Hello, America. This is your greatest president of all time, the big guy, J. Trump here. Reading from the Bible. We're going to be doing a great reading, probably the best reading ever of the Bible. Some are saying the greatest, and it's not even close. Today we'll be reading about one of the greatest buildings, almost as great as Trump Tower, Mar-a-Lago, a great building. King Solomon's Temple. A temple he built, the Jews built, Solomon built it. He built it using demons, demon power, a lot of great demons, amazing demons. He used the best demons. Some say the most demonic demons, and it's not even close. Probably the greatest demons of all time to build the first temple. And maybe we're going to need some more demons to build the second or the third. Who knows? Why not build 5? We can keep building them. We'll build them on Gaza. Without further ado, the solemn words of the Solomonic dynasty from the Bible, holy, very holy Bible, the greatest book, one of the great books. Really a great book, great read. Haven't read it, but I hear it's great. Great guys, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, great people, great authors, great. I heard they did a lot of sales, big sales, a lot of sales, probably the best-selling book of all time, and it's not even close. A great book, lots of books. It's in every country. It's all over the world. A great book. You may have heard of it. Let's hear from the words himself, the great words of the great book. The temple of the Lord and the royal palace, great palace, almost like a White House, you might say, and succeeding in carrying out a lot. He had to carry out a lot of things. He had a mind to do with the temple of the Lord and make it his own place. The Lord appeared to him after talking with the demons at night. He said, I have heard from your prayers, great prayers, very deep prayers, the deepest prayers, believe me. And I have chosen this place for myself as a temple for sacrifice. And even though later on Jesus said there was no need for sacrifices, he's boiling in excrement. He's boiling in excrement now, as they say. And we only have need for the Old Testament, so we'll go back to sacrificing like the little girls we sacrificed in Iran, the blood sacrifice, a great sacrifice, some of the greatest sacrifices of all time, and it's not even close, believe me. When I shut up, I never shut up. I don't shut up. I shut up. When I shut up the heavens so that there would be no rain or command the locusts, a lot of locusts. I saw a lot of bees in Tel Aviv out there. A lot of bees, almost a biblical swarm of bees all over Israel. And they devour the land. They do a lot of devouring. They eat a lot of food. They eat lots. Some say they eat more, probably more than anyone's ever seen. And maybe it's probably not even close. Believe me, the land and send the plague among the people. Lots of people. If my people are called by my name, Donald J. Trump, will be humbled. I mean, what's his name? Themselves and pray and seek my face, the beautiful golden face, and turn their wicked ways. Stop killing babies and taking over other people's lands and bombing countries. They bomb a lot of countries, but I think God loves them for it anyway. From the heavens, and I will forgive you. He does a lot of forgiving, God. God does a lot of forgiving. The sin, they will heal the land. Now my eyes will be opened and my ears attend to the prayers offered in this place. Lots of prayers, great prayers, some of the greatest prayers of all time. Believe me, have chosen to consecrate this temple. Starting this out, you starting to get the picture? Maybe a second temple. I'm on the coin. They think I'm Cyrus. I'm starting to believe it myself. I might be a biblical entity here to bring about the end of the world, probably the greatest end of the world ever. People are saying they've never seen an end of the world like this, and it's not even close. Believe me. The temple is in my name. That's a Trump name. The Trump. A great temple with the words Trump, beautiful in gold, may be there forever. My eyes and my heart will always be there as for you if you walk before me faithfully as David did when he slew a Goliath. A Goliath was a great big Philistine, as your father did, and a command decrees and laws I will establish your royal throne like Mar-a-Lago. Some of the greatest thrones, probably the golden throne. I have a golden toilet, but I need a golden throne. And for now, I sit at the Resolute desk. Probably the most resolute desk of all time. People have never seen a desk so resolute before, and it's not even close, believe me. You shall never fail and have the successor. And if Bibi Netanyahu tells me to suck his head, who put that in there? I didn't read that. That's not in the Bible. Rule over Israel. They turn away. They turn a lot of turning. They do a lot of turning. They turn away. They turn away from God. And God gets mad. He gets mad. But he forgives them. Even if they bomb the children, he bombs them and he forgives them. So you're pretty much off the hook. And decree the commandments, give you and go. I do the weave. I'm weaving the Bible right now. They call it the weave. I'm dreading the Bible. I'm weaving the Bible. Give you and go on to serve. They serve. They do a lot of servings. If you serve other gods or worship them, I will uproot Israel from the land, and I will give them who reject this temple I've consecrated for my name, to make at my byword the object of ridicule. And among all people, this temple will become the great heap of rubble. He will bomb the temple. He'll bomb it back to the Stone Age, just like we're doing to Iran. And we're going to keep bombing and bombing. And we keep bombing. We're bombing for God, really. Really, God loves the bombs. He says, I want more bombs. We stop bombing, and God says, I want more bombs. And we say, please, we can't bomb anymore. And God says, I just want a little bit more bombs. Can you bomb a little bit more, Trump? And I do what I can. I do what I can to get big, beautiful bombs. Trump for these big, beautiful planes, and probably the greatest planes of all time, really. Probably the greatest planes that anyone's ever seen, and maybe never seen before, and probably by a long shot, probably better, I would say, than anyone's ever seen, and it's not even close, believe me. And we'll bomb them to a heap of rubble, and all those who pass will be appalled, and they will say, why, oh why? The Lord done such things to the land of the temple, built in Israel. Why is he forsaking them? Well, God says, he said one thing as he looks down on the pathetic human. Well, we have forsaken the Lord, your God, and the ancestors who brought them to Egypt. A lot of people, a lot of pyramids. They built some great pyramids over there. The Jews, great builders. They used to love building pyramids. And that's why he brought this disaster upon them. He leveled the building, leveled it in one night, and probably back to the Stone Age, and he left them in disaster. Believe me. I think you can all tell. We're going to be building the temple. We're probably going to do a false flag, probably one of the greatest false flags of all time. We'll say Iran blew up the temple, and it will clear the way just like Gaza. Clear the way for a beautiful Trump Gaza, worshiping false idols. We're going to have a huge, and probably the greatest, largest golden statue of yours truly, Donald J. Trump, right there in the middle for everyone to worship me as the new Cyrus. We will be taking on the help of some of probably the greatest demons of all time. We will trap them with our rings, and we shall use the Star of Remphan to command the demons to create the temple, and probably the greatest temple of all time, believe me. And as the bombing continues and God cries out for more bombing, we will do what we can as mortal human beings. Thank you for your attention to this matter, believe me.